Column hinge at Alpha Ωmega Mystery School. We're located halfway between Death Valley and Las Vegas, halfway between Joshua Tree and Area 51 in the Mojave Desert of the Southwest United States.
Good morning. It is ice cold today on this Monday, June 8th, 2020. Seems like winter has returned. My goodness.
It's 63 degrees with 35-mile-an-hour wind gusts.
It's pretty cold out here. Anyway, welcome back, and here we go again on this magnificent ritual that comes from the Bruce Codex, recovered beneath the sands of Egypt, containing the first and second books of EAO, which purport to contain the secret teachings of Jesus to his disciples. We're out here doing a ritual from the lost magic of Jesus called the opening of the Treasury of Light. I'm Bishop David Griffin.
I'm Reverend High Priestess Leslie McQuade.
And this is the Lost Magic of Jesus Revival.
The sun is the dispenser of light to the earth. May the living light of the God Force inflame our souls with abundant life.
Our destiny lies amongst the stars, and to the stars humanity shall ascend in resurrecting bodies of living light.
Take a nice deep breath and feel into your body. Breathe deeply. Feel how each breath excites new sensations in your body, on your skin. And as you are breathing deeply and feeling deeply into each and every part of yourself, visualize yourself as the tree of life, however it is you imagine that tree to be, and grow your branches up high into alpha sky. Drive your roots down deep into omega earth. I call on you in the east, Alpha. I call on you in the west, Omega. I call on you in the north, Alpha. I call on you in the south, Omega.
Alpha
Et Omega.
the beginning
And the end.
and the path of the age between, sunrise
And sunset.
and the path of the sun between, birth
And death.
and the path of life between, Alpha
Omega.
Once again, we gather here in this sacred place at Column Hinge, and reaching out with the energy of our energetic bodies, we reconnect with the invisible God Force energy all around us. And reaching out and flooding our souls with this divine life energy, we call upon the angels in the invisible, watchers of the Treasury of Light. Attend. E-O-E-I-M. E-O-E-I-M. ai. O ai. E o a e a e. E o a e a e. And there are 12 heads in my Father's treasury. And these are the names that are in the places when they sing praises to my Father, and he gives light power to them. Almighty angel, head in the place of the east, we invoke you using your secret name left to us by the living Jesus. Io Nazeo. Io Nazeo. O Nazoei. O Nazoei. Eaze Ozeia. Eaze Ozeia. Tonamao. Tonamao. Ibgeisa eya. Ibgeisa eya. Bao Hazayo. Bao Hazayo. Ozayoa. Ozayoa. Eto eo aioi. Eto eo zaioi. Zanazahoza. Zanazahoza. Foxaia. Foxaia. Ia ei ozo ae. Ia ei ozo ae. Aoize ai. Aoize ai. And so we completed our journey through the places, invoking each mighty angel, head in its proper place and in its proper rank, until at length we completed our journey and came into the place of the center, the place of the midst, the place of the middle of the treasury of light, the place of the Father. O Father of the seventh treasury of light, by your cipher and by your name we invoke you, Almighty One. Zizao. Zizao. Let the divine light descend. It is our fervent prayer and our intention, as it is every single day, to establish human freedom worldwide.
Human freedom worldwide!
Protect Homo sapiens from extinction.
Protect Homo sapiens from extinction.
Protect the integrity of our genetic code.
Protect the integrity of Homo sapiens' genetic code.
Restore the purity of our air.
Restore the purity of our air.
Of our water.
Restore the purity of our water.
Of our food.
Restore the purity of our food.
And our medicines.
Restore the purity of our medicines.
May all those who search for the abundant life promised by the living Jesus come to discover their energetic souls and how to fill them with all of this life energy all around us, all the time. And then in that hour when death comes calling, may we shed this physical body like a serpent sheds its skin and rise triumphant into the kingdom of light. All these things we ask in the name of the living Jesus. Amen.
Amen. So mote it be. Take a moment now to again feel into your body. This ancient magical rite we are doing together helps bring more God Force energy into your body. As you have more God Force energy, it is more difficult for you to be blown off course. When you are filled with God Force energy, you know where you are in life, you understand your purpose, you are secure, and you are stable. We all appreciate stability. In fact, it is the hallmark of a happy childhood that your childhood was stable. You had a stable home life. That means that things were predictable, things were even. Things came when you expected and happened on time. Now that we have been thrown into an artificial state of chaos, it is even more important that your personal center is strong, that your foundation is firm and solid, that your center is anchored such that you cannot be blown off course. This happens with God Force, because God Force energy carries within it confidence. And when you are confident, it means you're sure of yourself. Confidence and stability come from knowing who you are, what is expected of you, and where you are going. Although these may seem like simple questions, increasingly these questions have become difficult for many people to answer. I tell you, God Force is the answer that you are looking for. When you breathe in God Force energy, you breathe in pure stability itself. God Force energy carries all the anchor you could ever want, all the foundational materials, all the food for your soul. And as you breathe in this God Force energy and strengthen your core, strengthen your center, fortify your foundation, when you are fully immersed in God Force, it is impossible for anyone to shake you. You know. You have that security of knowing, the stability of knowing. So breathe into God Force, and there you will find the stability that you're craving. And as you breathe in God Force, you strengthen your foundation. You feed your moral compass, so that no matter what garbage information starts pouring your way, you have the discernment to tell the difference. You have the moral focus to see it through. You have unshakable stability and poise. So today, though the winds of change are gusting all around you, breathe in God Force, and you will stand tall and firm.
Well, folks, yesterday I got a little angry and I was telling you about things that I had noticed and stuff that's really important. And today I want to continue a little bit because I really want you to see this. If you don't see the fake news narratives being spun around us by the mockingbird media, you probably never will. Folks, we have been taken over by some very, very bad people. And the rogue CIA branch took over the mockingbird media, and they're now controlling our media to spin whatever media narrative is in their interest. Not in the interest of the American people, in the interest of the rogue deep state, wannabe police state. Think about it for a minute. We have been hiding in our homes for months because we were told by a media narrative that there's a virus out there that will kill us or kill our grandmothers if we don't. Then all of a sudden, when Memorial Day got here, Americans got fed up and we started going out, and some of us actually went out to protest the shutdown. Well, the deep state saw this, let no time be wasted. They grabbed a terrible, tragic event, hyped it up beyond all recognition. Now, let's get this straight, folks. It was terrible what happened, but there have been exactly 10 unarmed black men killed by police in the entire United States in all of 2019, 5 of which were prosecuted.
Look it up.
Look it up. Don't take my word for it. Look it up. The rest is false media narrative. The idea of systemic racism, and that our police are so terrible, and the systemic racism in the police means that the police department has to be abandoned. Think about that for a moment. If they disbanded the police department as we know it now, what do they want to replace it with? Robots. Robot policing. Do you really want to be policed by RoboCop? Or even worse, completely robotic police? Then you're really going to see racism. The racism of robots against the human race. This is what we're heading toward, folks. They take everything that is good and noble and pure, like, for example, our ideals of racial equality and justice, and they turn it on its head with a media narrative to stir up the population and take the demonstrations into the direction they want them to go. We're supposed to believe that suddenly this virus that has been terrifying and terrorizing humanity for the last months is no longer dangerous because these demonstrations are so important. They're much more important than the coronavirus. And we're supposed to believe that, folks. They are, with their media narratives, engendering suspended disbelief. It's a form of brainwashing. They want us to believe anything that any narrative that they put out there, whether it's the Jussie Smollett hoax, the Ukraine hoax, the impeachment gate hoax, the Russia hoax. We'll be on to the next hoax soon, whatever serves their narrative. Look, folks, if you don't trust me, what they want is not something better. And this movement, this protest movement, has now gone global because it fits the globalist narrative. What about what does this have to do with other countries? Think about it. And yet it's gone global. Why? It fits the deep state narrative that they're manipulating humanity through the media with. They are trying to take us into the New World Order. That's not going to be a place with racial justice and equality. That's going to be a place with robotic tyranny over all of us. It's time to wake up. It's time to see through the media narratives before it is too late. Therefore, we ask you now, once again, join us in the cause of human freedom worldwide for everybody.
Human freedom worldwide for all!
Human freedom worldwide for all. Now you can join us in the cause for human freedom very easily. All we ask is that you add to your daily prayers a prayer for human freedom worldwide for all. If you practice magic, please add to your intentions an intention for human freedom worldwide for all. We also ask you that you continue to join us here for our daily ritual, and that if you'd like to participate even more, that you vibrate the names with us. This is a huge engine, a huge magical battery we're creating here for human freedom. And we ask you to join us in the only cause that is truly worth fighting for. Human freedom worldwide for all.
Human freedom worldwide for all.
Thank you so much for coming out. We'll be out here again tomorrow. Hope to see you then. And until then, have faith and expect a miracle.
And until we have the pleasure of each other's company again, may the God Force run strong within you. And, as always, may your magics work better than expected.